Hello everyone, and welcome to me playing Golfing Over It with Alva Majo, or whatever you pronounce that name as. I'm not gonna lie, I've played this game a lot. I've just decided to, I don't know, make a short video about it. Because I really don't know what to play that is actually entertaining, as you can tell from my 60 seconds video. Clearly, I was not very, I don't know how to say it, but the video is extremely bland. I would advise you not to watch it if anyone is watching this. So I'm going to start playing. I'm going to go through every single level in this entire game. I'm going to try and get all the Easter eggs. Well, there's only 2 in the hardest path. I do have narration on, in case those who don't know what this game is. It's Getting Over It, but with a golf ball and much easier controls. So this is where,
There's no place more discouraging than starting.
Oh crap, hold on. Alright. Y'all should be able to hear the narrator now.
And that's what you're about to experience if you keep playing this game. It's going to be deeply frustrating. You might trade some of that frustration for disappointment if you are willing to admit that the mistake was yours and only yours, but the feeling will only get more intense the longer you play. You're going to want to keep playing, and every time you don't, every time you find the strength to keep going, you will only be setting yourself up for a bigger fall. And if you manage to get to the top, will that make you feel good? Will you feel that it's all being worth it? I think you will.
I'm definitely going to get to the top, and it will all be worth it once I do. That's the mentality of most players who play this game, and they end up regretting it. But they end up not regretting it once they beat the game. It's like everybody.
Feel free to stop playing whenever you want. Your progress will be saved automatically. Your loss of progress too.
As you can tell from the narration there, this game is trying to emulate Getting Over It as highly as possible. And that can either be a good or a bad thing. I really don't know. Sorry if you hear dogs barking in the background, their sole existence is to bark at things.
This game is a different take on a game that came out in 2017 titled Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. The author of that game, Bennett Foddy, was an Australian designer known at the time as the father of intentionally bad controls. Weird, unresponsive, and hard to understand, intentionally bad controls are bad in the sense that they are suboptimal for the task at hand, making a challenging and infuriating experience of what otherwise could well be a walk in the park. And yet, they often make for amusing games. In Getting Over It, your task is simply to climb up a mountain, to dragging yourself with a hammer while sitting inside a cauldron. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is in constant danger of falling and losing everything. I watched a video of Bennett Foddy playing his own game, and it was interesting to see how erratically he approached his own challenges. He knew it was possible to overcome them, and he knew the movements he needed to execute, so he will make an attempt, but he will fail, without a clear reason why. So he will try again, exactly the same movements he attempted the first time, and he will repeat this process until, eventually, it actually worked, giving the impression that the challenge was more about perseverance and luck than precision.
Oh my god, the narration is finally over. Congratulations, you have made it past the narration. Oh my god. Okay, now that there's no narration, this will be a walk in the park. I usually have the subtitles.
In Getting Over It, Bennett Foddy claims that frustration is essential to the act of climbing, but I disagree. Frustration might be essential to having a real challenge, an obstacle that you are not guaranteed to be able to overcome. But the act of climbing itself can be enjoyable. Climbing in Getting Over It is not frustrating because you can easily fall down and lose all your progress, but because controlling the main character is infuriating. Of course, falling and losing all your progress is also frustrating, but the worst part is not that you have to climb it all over again, it's that you have to fight with the controls while doing so. This game is pretty much like Getting Over It. You need to climb up a wall made of pre-made assets, while the game creator talks you about the game itself. And the point of the game is built around the fact that it's a very hard challenge and you can easily lose all your progress at any time. The main difference, what makes this game more than just a clone of the original, is its controls. Not only because hitting a ball is quite different from pulling yourself with a hammer, but because it's easy and intuitive to control. You hit the ball with a certain force at a certain angle, and that's it. The difficulty lies in calculating what force and what angle you should apply to the ball. And it's not infuriating because you feel in control. If the ball doesn't what you wanted, you know it's because you did the wrong calculations, and you feel like you can do it better if you try again. This is a game in which you can experience the challenge by playing an event and maintain without creating controls being part of that challenge. But that's not the reason why I made this game. It's only why I thought it was worth finishing.
Okay, it's finally over. Now I'm just going to talk about Alvatross Castle, how I could have killed Alvatross by jumping on that cannon that was there at the castle. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous.
So why did I make this game? I was lying in bed thinking the function was welcome for a good game. It had nothing to do with this one, except for the fact that it would be challenging and potentially frustrating. I was considering the frustration was easier than the thought of getting over it. And then a title just popped up in my mind. Thinking over it, with Alva Majo.
Now I think I skipped the whole Alvatross thing. It's actually a play on words. It's because his last name is, first name is Alva, and in Albatross is in golf, I believe, is when you are 3 below par.
I generally hate having to repeat a part of a video game over and over like I repeated. Avoiding that is probably the main point of my philosophy. So why did I make this game?
Okay,
The truth is, it wasn't an accident, like an unplanned pregnancy. After coming up with the title, I wanted to test the concept, just to see what it would feel like. I created the ball and the controls, then I started building and testing the world, and it was fun. It was so much fun. I got into a deep state of flow. I worked all day, forgetting to eat, not wanting to sleep. I did the same the day after, and the one after that. And before I knew it, the body of the game was finished. I would have never planned to make a game like this, even if we forget my...
So, I'm gonna stop the narration for a bit, because it is... I'm just gonna turn it down, I literally can't. You can read the subtitles if you want. But, basically, there's 2 paths here, he can't explain it because I'm already way too far ahead. But, there's a hard path and an easy path. And because I want to make this the most challenging ever, I'm going to go to the hard path. I almost failed on, like, the second block. That would have been horrible. Right? No, that ain't good. That really is not good. Have I mentioned how not good that is? Now, that was really lucky, because, you know, I kind of didn't fall off the entire map, and emotionally die on the inside. So that's great. That is amazing, actually. So, I've been thinking about introducing new games to the channel. Nobody's watching. But I'm thinking about a series called Go Commit Despacito, where I go on Roblox and just say that. Sounds like a great idea, right? It was a joke. But I'm seriously thinking about playing the Go Commit Die meme game as a game on the channel, because I'm running out of ideas, mainly. Like this game, I'm gonna play it once, I'm never gonna play it again, because I'm doing everything in this game right now. And, fun fact, there aren't many people who have made it as far as I'm going to make it on this video. This video's gonna be really long, I can tell right now. But, you know, very rarely have people made it to, like, the 3rd and 4th level. That's the victory music. Did I glitch the game? Because that's not supposed to happen. Not yet, at least. Yay, I won. I didn't, though. Concern. I already broke the game. That's great. That's wonderful. Congratulations! You get to listen to, victory music before I've even won. Alright, so this is near the end of the game. Don't these golf putters into the golf land. Golf land, yep, that's the name of it, the golf land. I don't know, the green. Played golf, I should know this. Now, this is where you can, ruin your entire, I don't know. Hey, we're almost there. I think the gun's pretty incredible. Let's take a look. Over here, a nice one. It's a 10 out of 10 accuracy of what it actually says. Well done. Alright, so that's that. I beat this in less than 300 hits, golfing over it with precision, golfing over it quick. Get those two achievements started with that. Because I haven't played this game in months. Well, actually, weeks. I did do, well, I'm not gonna say, but I did show you, the internet through a streaming service on Twitch, but I'm not going to say what account, because I like to announce on Twitch. I'll create a separate Twitch account at some point. Anyway, here's the Easter egg I was talking about. It's Diogenes. Wow. Now you can jump over the golf flag, or you can go over here. I decided to go over here to get the Easter egg. Because why not? And I was acting like I'm falling. But really, I just got myself into the secret second level. Alright, this is where a lot of people give up. This is where they say, okay, this is way too difficult. And it looks like it, but it's actually not that bad once you get the hang of it. It's the story of the entire game. Once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. It's also the story of getting over it. So the first try is gonna suck. Level 3 is actually, it looks a lot harder and more difficult, but it's actually not. In fact, I think this might be the hardest level. Just because of, the guaranteed, roughness of the level. Level 3, it's mainly based on luck, so... Even if you have bad luck, still... Well, it's not based on luck, it's more based on... I don't really know. But... what I'm trying to say is that once you get past this, you can get past the other levels. Okay, that was horrible. I have definitely, not been playing this game for a while. If I failed that, I always manage to get that. Ripping chat. Oh my god. Alright. Boom. Boom. GG easy. I'm here now. Woo. How exciting. Alright, I'm on the Eagle now. How boring is this for y'all to watch? Hopefully my use of the word y'all has made it less boring. I really don't know what to say. Other than, I'm gonna complete this game somehow or another. Or, I failed to say some way or another. That's great. That's amazing, actually. I'm trying to speak louder because of, oh my god. Not because of oh my god, but because, I've watched my last video and how horrible that is. So I'm hoping my voice isn't, the lowest sound it can be. The lowest sound it can be. I just said that. I'm hoping it's not the quietest sound it can be. I am just 10 out of 10 with words. No. No, please, no. Okay. We're still alive. Well, I'm still alive. I don't know why I said we're. Most of the YouTubers say that, so... Oh, that's great. I am amazing at this game. I really have lost my skill at this. Okay, so... Still trying to do this. I don't know why I decided to record at this time. Like, it's currently... I'm really tired. It's like, I don't know, like 10 or 11 o'clock. Technically on a Friday. During the time I am recording this. So, I don't know, maybe I can blame that as to why I suck at this game. Then again, I've never recorded any other videos of me playing this game, so. Okay, that was a show of me lowering my voice. Okay, I gotta not do that. Isn't that great? I'm learning how to make my voice not quiet while recording. Isn't that fun to watch? It's just an almost silent commentary while a person shoots a golf ball up a mountain. Not really mountain, it's more of a collage of things. I don't know. That's great, that's awesome, that's amazing. Yay, let's go. Alright. Maximum focus intensifies. Boom, alright. I'm almost at Alvatross Castle. Hopefully I don't, die by, mentally. Hopefully I don't mentally die by falling off. That would be great. Boom, I don't even need that platform. Alright, now don't land on that cannon. And boom. We're here. Now it's knives this time. I said knives. Knives. That's great. Yeah, watch out for the knives. Okay. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those knives. Yes, I know they're pronounced knives. I'm making fun of myself. Isn't that funny? Ha, ha, ha. I should... I should not do that. That should not happen again. Ever, 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 ever. Alright, boom. Alright, onto the rocket. Right into the center of that planet, Earth thing, I don't know. And onto these planets. Yay. Now this one's tricky. This jump is tricky. You have to jump on top of Saturn and, not do that. I can normally do this without problem, just like that, but, oh, that's actually messed up. This is where it gets really risky. As long as you, know what you're doing, you should be fine. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm giving a walkthrough. I'm not. I'm just recording myself playing this. It's currently 18 minutes now. Dang. The golf ball continues to roll. Alright, here comes the part where I mess everything up by, falling off of this, and eventually, inevitably fall. No, that's not good. Alright, I gotta do this quick. Boom, alright. I should be in the clear now, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up, because every game that has over it in the name that is 2D, kinda shares the same theme. You think you're fine, and then, you instantly regret everything that has led to the moment that you are in. Wow, it's a chorus of dogs. Isn't that amazing to hear? And I didn't fall into that, amazing spot down there, which, in case you don't know, is the best spot. Always land down there. Always. I feel like my voice is echoing. I'm hoping that's just my headset. Now, this is where the game tries to just completely destroy your hopes and dreams. because you think you're in the clear, and then this upside down crap appears. And if you land on that, it's just instant regret. Boom, into the golf hole. Now, you don't actually have to win by doing that to unlock the next level. You just have to get out of the map. Anyway, actually finished it quicker than first level. Anyway. Try and get the second Diogenes Easter egg. Woohoo, he's here. This dude from getting over, his name is Diogenes. Wow! Alright. And to the third level. Destination Vulture Adventure. That game, that is, with this game, that is true. I speak before I can think of the words to say. I'm hoping my voice hasn't deterred from loud and normal to, you know, terrible. But anyway, this is the third level that not a lot of people see. Now, if you look at the full map version of this, you're gonna think, what the heck? There's no way. And I can't pull that up. I mean, I could, you know, shift tab right now and pull up a map of it, but that'd kind of ruin it. So I'm not going to. Anyway, normally this part is the hardest. Once you're up onto land, not like, okay, like grassland, like the tree area, then you're good. Alright? Now that's extremely uncommon that I managed to do that right away, so I'm gonna look back, and now you have to get on this thing. Get back on here, around to the tennis racket. It's a tennis racket, or it might be fly swatter. If it's fly swatter, I'm really stupid. Well, anyway, there is a definite tennis racket right there. What do you know? It's a tennis racket in a golf game, along with horseback riding. Wow, this game should be called Sporting Overthread. That's a horrible joke, and I almost paid the price for making such a horrible joke by falling off. That's how bad that joke was. Now, the upside down eagle is your savior of everything. Once you get on there, you're pretty much good. Up here, to the deer, and then onto this fox. Now I'm gonna do this, but a little less below power. A little below full power. That's what I meant to say. Then get up here, and now, you know, unless you just suck at the game or have really bad luck, you're not gonna fall off. Watch me fall off because I said that. I guarantee it's gonna happen. Apparently there's just weird squares in these fish or whatever. It's a dory. And now up here. Now this is where you can, you know, fail tremendously. Like that. Except you fall a lot further. And I don't intend to show what happens. Now in this one, there's no chance of killing Alvatross. Because there's no cannon and there's no Alvatross. She is gone. Now I never actually showed it, but if you don't kill Alvatross, she actually appears at the end and starts dancing. I'll show it at the end with the final level, the fourth level, aka the hell level. Now, sometimes Alvatross just didn't show up, even though I didn't, you know, kill her with the cannon in both levels. Now, out of all the times that can happen, it happens. Now, that's Larry at the Witch. She'll save you from time to time. Very rare, but, you know. I've actually gotten quite lucky with runs in the past, but she's been kind of absent with this one. I mean, it wouldn't have been that much of a setback, but, you know, still good to have Larry at the Witch appearing. Okay. So you never want to end up right there on the talon. You want to end up, like, not necessarily there. Okay, that's a perfect spot. I didn't intend to go there, but now this is what's gonna make you hate the game right here. I'm not gonna say what you have to do because it's impossible to explain it really. But you have to bounce on the air, so like this. Oh my god, I did that first try. Yeah, you have to bounce the golf ball in the air and get onto this rocket ship. It seems really hard, but, you know, just takes a few tries, and you'll eventually master it. You're supposed to do that first try. It's not gonna be the first time, it's not gonna be the last time I'm gonna do that, though, because I guarantee I'm gonna fall. Because there is a part that kind of relies on what the game deems as physics. The physics of this game is normally good, it's just that one part of this is kind of unreliable. As in, you're not really gonna know, like, where the golf ball will go. I mean, although Alva Majo makes it a point that, you know, it's strict calculations, it's impossible to be, like, 100% sure what, you know, jump you made at this part that's coming up. It's a combination of both the hard path and the easy path. You know, you got the squares and then you got the silver things there. So what you gotta do is hit one of the squares and have it stay on your screen. So you have to hit it and then bounce back onto the mannequin's arm. So that it won't, like, you know, not do its thing. Ooh, that's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. And I still landed on the rocket. That is extremely good luck. Or, yeah, that was my calculation. I 100% calculated that. Mathematical genius, IQ of 297.8. Actually, it's 500. Because, you know, everyone who watches Rick and Morty, you know, that's an extra, like, 700 IQ. So actually, I have an IQ of, like, 3,000. As you can see, that brain there has, like, you know, an IQ of, like, 2,500, 802. Yes, 2,500 and 802. That's the number. Oh, okay, that could have been real bad. So, like, what you have to do is, like, hit with such force they bounce back. Like that, but not like that. Like I did it to the second block, you gotta do it to the third block. Boom, alright. So you can still mess this up here, but as you can see in the top corner right there, it's disappearing. Alright, it's disappeared. Oh no, don't do that, alright. You land here. And now you land here. Now this is the easy route things. What the heck was that? I aimed it up, it just curved to the left. That would have been bad. That would have been what y'all call a rage quit. Or, well, not a rage quit, I wouldn't rage quit from that, but still would have been a WTF. What the heck is that? So you gotta land on this wing. I'm always afraid to land on it because there's a good chance you can just slide off. But luckily I hit one of those blocks when I'm climbing these moons. So there's 4 of them. Although you only climb 3. You can climb the 4th one, but it leads you nowhere. The officer moon, as it's called. So I get up here. Now there's no Easter egg to the left. You might think that, but I've already checked. Well, there's a moon that still doesn't mean there's an Easter egg. I went over there, it's just the standard boundaries, like, you know, the DNA strand and yeah, the drag and all that. I'm gonna, yep, this is an endless descent. Earth and pepperonis, but I didn't fall that far, so yeah. Okay, almost to the end. It's been about half an hour of recording now, and oh, I did not fall off. That is a pleasant surprise. Alright, now just land here gently, and land here gently, and I didn't fall off, right? Good. Now you can just do that. Okay. Okay. If there's like 3 extra hits from 300, I'm gonna be extra salty. Okay, doesn't really matter that much. Although it would have ended with like a 69 if I hadn't messed that up. So, I mean, that's like, it actually would have been 70. I really didn't pay attention. Anyway, jump. And now on to the 4th and final level. It is one of those it's actually kind of easy. I beat it with the fastest time. It's actually where I got golfed over quick steam achievement. It's the last level. This is almost the end of it all. This is so sad. Can we hit 0 likes? So yeah, everything's black with a red background. It's supposed to represent hell. Okay, that's great. Now, hell, there's nothing really to catch you. There is one area where it's, you know, extra forgiving, but not that much. Now, there's a lot of paths you can take here. You can ride the horse, but that's a forbidden rule. It's a forbidden thing to ride. You never go on the horse. It's like, it's what makes golfing a little bit bittersweet. You start at the horse, and it takes you a million tries to actually get on it. And once you do, it's easy from there. So why not just avoid the horse altogether? You know, call it the horse, you just jump to the eagle. Pretty easy. So it's basically it still resembles the basic level design of golfing over it. Like first level, like, you know, you go from animals to fish to little islands representing the islands up to Alvatross Castle. Then you go up to the Alvatross Castle, you know, Tower of Knives. Yeah, this is an endless descent. I'll get on the turtle? Yes, alright. Now that's the area that's extra forgiving. You can land there and be safe. So I'm just gonna do that. There's no hard path or easy path. Some paths are probably more difficult than others, but there's no real way to tell. It's all based on personal preference. Stuff like that. Generally, the right side is a better side to go, since you do have that rock there, which, you know, it's not gonna catch you if you fall down. It's not going to catch you, like, from falling down a little bit, but it'll catch you from falling down all the way. Which will help out a lot if you mess up a crap ton like me. Especially on this level, like that. Exactly like that. Or you can have, you know, Lariat the Witch save you. And I just noticed they have the butterfly M logo of... I can't remember the company's name. It's like... M-A-R or something, Marion, no. It's like, Mary, I don't know. Majoriaro or something. Majoriato, okay, I think that's the name of it. It's one of the companies that made this game. Or the company that made this game, I don't really know. Now, this is the path I have not gone. And I feel instant regret. I should feel instant regret. I've made it all the way to the beginning. Yay! Which saves me when I fall like 2 centimeters, which won't save me then. This video is going to be a lot longer than anticipated now. That sucks. It's going to be like, I don't know, 40 minutes now? Maybe an hour. I don't know. I mean, there have been a lot of updates. I doubt he'd add a 5th level. gives me anxiety every single time. Right, get onto the turtle, now onto the dolphin. Wow, how amazing. What a magnificent thing. Boom, jumped over here. I don't know what to commentate now. That's what I've said in every single video where I suck at commentating or am not entertaining to watch. That's a sign that this video is now failing. Oh no. That's not good. For a second I thought I heard the glitch thing there. The golf ball like froze for some reason. That's not good. No, why would you do that? Why did it go? It like just leaned, and that led to it turning black and not being able to move. Rip. And it's just gonna keep on rolling. Oh my god! Are you kidding me right now? This is great. This is just amazing. I love when the physics of this game don't function, you know, like they're supposed to. Like it's supposed to do this, but instead it's just gonna launch it to the left. Perfect. Amazing. Just what I want. This level truly is becoming hell. Usually it's simple if you just, you know, take the right path. Of course I didn't want to do that. And now I am stuck in this hell. Quite literally. Getting over it has the orange hell. Then golfing over it just has hell. And I'm at the bottom again. How amazing. What a truly amazing creature this level is. And I completed this in like 5 minutes, my first try. Maybe it's because I'm tired, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to complete this. I have to complete this. Well, I don't have to, but what would the video be if I just ended it like right here? Like, see in part 2? Like, no. No. That is not how it goes. You gotta complete it, or else Lariat the Witch will cast a spell upon you. Not really. I just made that up, but I don't know. I don't know. So. Actually, I do know what to say. I can just say I don't know what to say. GG easy. I've won the commentary game. Okay, just keep on rolling. Just a domino effect once the golf ball turns black. That's what's frustrating about this game. It's because in getting over it, yeah, the controls suck, but you can save yourself when you fall. Sometimes. You know, sometimes you're so, like, stressed out from falling that you don't realize that you can prevent yourself some of the pain of falling even more, but you can. This game is just like, touch something, nope, deal with the consequences. I mean, the game is easier when it comes to time beaten it, like golfing. I mean, getting over it's usually 8-7 hours for a player to complete. Sometimes it takes 30 hours if, you know, they just are very unlucky with how the game's physics work or how their mouse moves a certain way. But this game, it's, you know, average of 3 hours, and it actually depends on skill. I mean, and I'm not saying getting over it doesn't have any skill, it's just that, you know, speedrunners, they rely on luck too. A little bit. This game, I mean, it could be luck whether or not that golf ball had fallen there. There's definitely scenarios where crap like that has happened. Now, I made a horrible decision and went for the dragon. I wasn't even thinking. I don't even remember jumping to the dragon. I just kind of did. Now here, it's the bad part, because you can fall a lot. You gotta jump there. Now once you're onto this DNA Shroud area, you're near the end of the level, you know that you're not gonna die, or, you know, fall a lot, which is pretty much equivalent to dying on the inside. I would say be careful if you say the word dying because you'll get demonetized, but I don't have to worry about that. Because, you know, I'm not monetized. You need like 4,000 hours of watch time. In addition to having like a crap ton of subs and views. You need 4,000 hours of watch time a year. I mean, I could give my opinion on that. I'm great at giving my opinion on things, but, you know, I'm playing a golf game. That's not what people want. I should make that a thing, like just a commentary channel. I would strive at that. Because I love giving opinions on crap. You have no idea, how much relief I just felt when the golf ball did not roll. That was amazing. That was truly a magnificent work of art. And it means nothing now. And it didn't fall that far. Alright. Making some decent progress. Gonna go over to the moon rather than those putters and golf irons and stuff. I can't really tell which one's harder or easier. I mean, both lead to the same outcome. You get this platform of islands, you know, final stretch, I guess. I don't know why I went there. That's not a good place to be. No. Oh my god, I was on the breaking point of falling. That was truly amazing. Okay, right there. And... yeet. Yes, I said yeet. Boom. GG easy. 620 hits in 11 minutes. First time I did this was like 305 hits in 5 minutes. Anyway, I said let these credits roll out and show that Alvatross didn't happen without from where village. Anyway, Alvatross might appear, I don't know if they will, because, you know, there's different situations. I know for a fact, well, I actually don't know for a fact, but I'm 99% sure she doesn't appear if you know, kill cannon, so it just makes sense. But I have, you know, had games where I haven't, you know, killed Alvatross, and it still doesn't appear. And right now might be one of those moments, I don't know. Just gonna play through the Alva Majoriata. Oh, there's Alvatross. Yay! Alright, now it's time to go onward, or, well, more technically, go backwards. Gotta say bye to Alvatross, and go on this platform. At least I think so. Now, you could jump over the golf flag, but there's a good chance you're gonna fall. I'm not dealing with that. So, I'm gonna go to the left, and I gotta get over the DNA strand, which pretty much guards the end. I think I made it over it. I'm not sure. Whoa! Landed right on it. Boom. Alright. Now, unless Alva Majo added a 5th level, this is where it ends. You got teleported back to the 1st level. See? Boom! Super calm. Purple. I don't remember it being purple, but maybe that's just me. It's just calm, dim. Alright, so that was golfing over it. Alva Majo, all levels. I'm just curious. I just want to see. Is it like dim purple like that? Oh, it is. I never knew that. Like, I don't pay attention to the color until, like, I'm there. Like, whoa. Anyway, that was golfing over it with Alva Majo. As I predicted, it's 45 minutes. Well, actually, I said it was 40 minutes, but anyway, that was a full playthrough, all levels, the hardest pass, both Diogenes Easter eggs, Alvatross egg, blah blah blah. And, well, this is where the video ends. If you want more of this content, leave a suggestion in the comments below. I don't know. Subscribe, like it. This is so sad. Can we hit 0 likes on this video? It's a dead meme, but, Anyway, that's it for now. And cut.